What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Gematria Gaming. Um, Been a while, I guess, right, since I've done a decode. Just to do a quick fill in for everyone. I was actually really sick for like a little bit over a month. Um, not like COVID or anything, but I had a really bad sinus infection that turned into um, pretty much a really bad like problem with my ears, where my ears were ringing really loudly nonstop for a little bit over a month. And yeah, it was not a good time. So didn't really sleep for, I don't know, probably like 2 weeks straight. I got very minimal sleep. So I wasn't really in the, I didn't have the capacity to do any decodes, but thankfully I'm feeling better. I'm on the mend. And so I'm back to do a decode for everyone. And this is something that happened yesterday. I saw it last night, but I think there's already been some decodes on it. But I found out some interesting information that I haven't seen discussed yet. And then we're going to jump in and play some Inscryption, which is pretty cool looking game. That it's like a card game type thing, but it's got a really neat style and interesting game mechanics behind it. So we'll play that. But yeah, I just wanted to start out with what's going on in in this decode. And what happened was Alec Baldwin ended up accidentally shooting a prop gun that somehow happened to hit the director of this movie, and it hit the director of cinematography and killed her. So, I don't know how that exactly happens. I know it happened with Brandon Lee. That's how he died in the filming of The Crow, and we're gonna go into that as well, because that does actually play into the decode a little bit. So, excuse me. I might have to clear my throat a bit during this. I think my sinuses are still all draining and everything. But yeah, so let's just hop into what was going on here. So, according to the news, they're filming a movie called Rust out in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and this prop gun went off, shot them. The lady died. So it's all one giant ritual here, and using gematria, we can, see through the veil and find out exactly why this happened yesterday of all the days it could happen. And for those who are unaware or who maybe might be new, gematria is the ancient Jewish practice of coding letters into numbers, numbers into letters, and you've got four ciphers that are the most important base ciphers to use. And using these four ciphers, you can see through all the BS that's out there that they put in your face every day through the media, through social media, music industry, sports. It's all just one giant illusion by those that are in charge. And you've got your cipher here, English ordinal. That's where you can see down here, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, D equals 4, all the way through to Z equals 26. Then you've got full reduction, where it's the alphabet forward, where it goes to the number 9, and then it repeats, so there's no double digits. So 1 through 9, 1 through 9, 1 through 8. Then you've got reverse ordinal, which is the alphabet backwards, where Z equals 1, Y equals 2, X equals 3, W equals 4, all the way until A equals 26. And then you have reverse full reduction, which is the alphabet backwards, where it doesn't go into double digits. It repeats after the number 9. So 1 through 9, 1 through 9, 1 through 8. So that being said, using all that information, you can really easily see what the heck's going on here. So let's just take a look at, first and foremost, this lady in question that was killed. Name is Halyna Hutchins, or Halyna Hutchins, and she was 42 years old when this incident took place. And that's what Santa Fe and New Mexico. Both have geometric values of 42 in the same cipher. So she was 42 years old. This happened in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Both Santa Fe and New Mexico equal 42. And if we take her full name, we plug that in here, you can see that in this reduction cipher, her name equals 71. And if you look here, October 21st, which is when this happened, this incident happened, was the day leaving 71 days left in the year. So her name equals 71. It's the day leaving 71 days left in the year. And also, if you look here, it was the 294th day of the year. So October 21st, 294th day of the year. And that lends credence to the Catholic Church. And if you spell out 666, you can see here Catholic Church equals 294. And if you spell out 666, which is the mark of the beast, the mark of man, the mark of tradition that is given in, the book of Revelation through the Bible, you can see here that equals 294 as well. So you've got the day of the year is 294. That's just gives an idea to the overall theme of what's going on here. And also the news broke on Thursday, because that's when this incident happened, on Thursday. If you look at sacrifice and Ordo ab chao, which is Latin for order out of chaos, which is it's the motto for the Jesuit order. You can see that Thursday has a geometric value of 46, as does sacrifice, and so does Ordo ab chao. They all equal 46 here. So it happens on a Thursday, and the 46s play into that. And then the real doozy comes when you look up the name Alec Baldwin, because that's who shot this lady, killed her, and the director too. And October, there we go, 20, if I could type, 21st, because that's when the news broke, and that's when the accident happened, on October 21st. And we also look up human sacrifice and blood sacrifice as well. Those are all interconnected, interlinked into this. As you can see here, October 21st, human sacrifice equals 67. Blood sacrifice equals 67. But they also equal 86. So you've got 86 here for October 21st, and 86 for Alec Baldwin. So Alec Baldwin was the guy that did this. It happened on October 21st. Human sacrifice and blood sacrifice, both those also equaling 86. And to take it even a step further, if you put in ritual human sacrifice, that equals 211, just like Alec Baldwin equals 211. And then also you've got the 67 with Alec Baldwin, human sacrifice and blood sacrifice. So this Alec Baldwin's name is like kind of sketchy, kind of surrounded in some sketchy numerology. And of course, it's all according to the plan of what these people, want to happen, and how actors gain their status in Hollywood and how they keep their status in Hollywood and get their money. They're all just wild dogs eating each other, trying to stay alive. And October 21st has a geometric value of 257, just like blood sacrifice as well. So I mean, even the day October 21st is just steeped in like this terrible numerology. Also, I want to show you guys something that comes right out of here from headlines. So they're saying that the shooting accident that happened had to do with a prop gun, and they're meant to fire what are called blanks. So the blanks are it's wadding that's put in behind a casing or into a casing. It's supposed to make it more realistic looking. So it says here, instead of using a bullet, blanks use wads of paper, plastic, felt, or cotton. This wadding ensures you get a certain level of flame out of the gun. So it's supposed to give a, more accurate muzzle flash out of a firearm. But it's blanks that they're talking about. And they say it all the time, blanks, blanks, blanks. So they, blank firing guns. And if you look, the word blanks, it actually shares numerology with October 21st because it has a geometric value of 103, just like blanks has a geometric value of 103. And as you saw as well from the article, there it's a prop gun. So it's supposed to be a prop gun that that they were using, and prop gun equals 107, just like the term ritual sacrifice equals 107 as well. So it was a prop gun, it's a ritual sacrifice, a ritual human sacrifice, a blood sacrifice, a human sacrifice. It's all rituals, it's all crazy. And also, prop gun equals 82, has a geometric value of 82, just like Ordo Ab Chow has a geometric value of 82. And then how can we overlook this, right? This is like the most damning piece of evidence here. So if you look at Alec Baldwin's Wikipedia page, it says here he was born on April 3rd. So if we pop April 3rd, 2021 into the time span from when the accident happened on October 21st, it's a span of 201 days. 201, it's a huge number with the Jesuit order, Ignatius of Loyola, Domus Sancte Marte, a sweet number 201. It's a huge number that plays perfectly into this whole sacrifice that has taken place. So I'm not even going to get too involved into the number 201, But here's the thing that I found that was kind of interesting for me to see. You've got Brandon Lee, who another famously died by a accident on the movie set with a dummy round or prop gun. And if you look here, it even says on Wikipedia, plain and simple, it was March 31st, 1993, when the scene was shot that he ended up dying from. So if we take that date and we put it through to the date of when this accident happened with Alec Baldwin yesterday, you can see here on the days it's 10,431 days. Now, there are those that say with the rules of numerology, 0 does not have a value to it, so you can drop the 0 when you're looking at numerology. And if you were to drop the 0, that would leave you with 1431. And if we look at the number properties here, 1431 is the 53rd triangular number. And Ordo Ab Chao equals 53. And what's the other one? Oh, yes, sorry, killed. Sorry, I had my notes up there. But killed equals 53 as well. So 53rd triangular number on the span of time between, you know, the day that Brandon Lee died to the day that Halyna Hutchins died, in the same manner. If you drop the 0 on this span of time, so you come up to 53, like Order Up Chow and killed. So, yeah. Sure, there's a lot more that goes into this as well. I'd be interested to know what the model of the gun is that was being used as the prop gun. That would I'm sure that would play into it as well. But for now, all the information that we have is that they were filming. They're in the middle of filming a scene, maybe, or maybe they weren't. Maybe it was before a scene or after a scene, whatever. And something happened. His gun went off. That, you know, it to me, this doesn't make sense, because if it's firing a blank and it's using wadding, but there's no projectile inside of the casing, unless they were right up next to the muzzle, how would there be any possibility of these people getting hurt? You know what I mean? Because if they were filming a scene, the camera was probably a little far away. You know what I mean? And if he's like, hey, I'm going to, you know, for this scene, you point the gun at the camera and shoot it so we can get a good effect and get the muzzle flash. Okay, that makes sense. But how, you know, it just, there's no possibility that a blank could go and reach somebody enough to hit one and go through and kill the other, right? Like, you maim one, kill the other. So yeah, that's not how firearms really work. But, you know, that's what they're going with for this story. So good for them. And that's all I've got for this decode. But as you can see here, plain and simple, you know, this was all one giant ritual for the Jesuit order, and Alec Baldwin was the guy that they're like, hey, you're going to do it if you want to, you know, probably they told him if you want to live, or if you want to, you know, keep making your money or whatever, keep your status in Hollywood. So with that being said, let's hop into Inscryption. And we're pretty much going in blind. I only pretty much set the game up like to set my resolution, so I haven't played it at all.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Okay. So let's turn down the volume real quick. It's a little loud. Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's go to continue. I don't know how we're going to continue. I've never played, but whatever. another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Okay, so these are our cards down here. Right, we've got squirrel, stoat, and two wolfy boys. Okay. Now play your stoat. So you do S to go in, W to look back at there. Okay. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Well, I guess this is a fitting game to play after the decode we just did, right? So you have to sacrifice the squirrel to get the stoat. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Okay, we'll play it on the same spot, probably. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn, and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. Okay, so it's got the little paw, which is 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Okay. Like this. Well, that's a freaky looking hand. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Okay, so there's a little squirrel thing right there. A pile of squirrels, so I guess if you wanted to, you could sacrifice more. How dull, right? I'm playing it safe, man. Okay, so I put that squirrel down. If I do the wolf, I could probably do... Oh, and then it lets you know right there on the right-hand side how many you need. Okay. So if I sacrifice the squirrel and the stoat, fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Oh, okay. Its suffering was real, but you will see again. That's depressing. Oh, Pokemon was like that. We'll hit the bell here. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice, random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Well, I'll just go with the random card at this point. This one's a river snapper, which I don't have enough to do anything, because that one requires 2 as well. So I'm just going to go and attack. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. I'm going to pass again. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, let's do down the squirrel. And let's try the river snapper. Let's sacrifice these 2. Put that boy down. Ooh. You've won this match. Okay. They won't all be so easy. I hope not. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Okay, so there's a little map here. Oh, okay, you can... So if I use the scroll wheel, I can look like straight down, and if I scroll up, this is my deck. The stoat looks mad. Is it mad that I sacrificed it? This music's pretty cool. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The stoat looks mad. Sorry, excuse me. Alright. So... do I pick that one? The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. or the caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Only one may grace your paltry deck. So, okay, so I get to choose. Well, okay, so the cat, it kind of makes no sense. Because it uses one sacrifice, but then you just sacrifice it. The adder needs 2 though, and I already have 3 cards that need 2, so I might as well take the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel and a bottle. Okay. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Oh, that's nice of you. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. I'm gonna maybe turn this up a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So now we've got a cat. Behold the rule book. Many lives. When a card bearing this signal is sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Oh, okay. So actually, you know what? That's what that thing is. So that's pretty good. It'll stay on the board, and I can use it perpetually. Yeah. Okay, I'm in on that. Actually, that was a pretty good idea. All of these don't have any rules, so okay. Well, let's move forward to this, whatever this is. Probably another battle. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You scared me while I was sleeping. It was the right play, I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Play along for now. Now see my moves ahead of time. Sorry, I'm just gonna mess with something here real quick. I'm gonna turn the text speed down. Yeah, because that was a little too fast. We'll go in the middle. It's fine. Okay, so I've got a squirrely, and he's got a wolf cub. So I will play the squirrel, drop the stoat. Here we go. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. I'll pick up a squirrel card. Let's see. Fledgling. A card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Oh, okay. So wolf cub will turn into a wolf. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, we'll go like this. No, wait. Yeah, there we go. And I'll play him. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Okay. So if we sacrifice that, put him down here. Oh shit, you've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Okay. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Ooh, okay. So we can look around. There's a safe. Those are figurines. Okay, so that's like what we're playing as, like a guy with a little figurine on the board. There's a wolf thing in a cage. I just let that candle out. Whatever. Well, that's a weird globe. That doesn't look like Earth. Bring it here. There's a knife there. This guy, he looks weird, man. You can see like a little beard and stuff. Alright, whatever. Now sit back down. Alright. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? We were here. We got the wolf cub or the sparrow. An inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. Okay. I'm gonna take the wolf cub. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Okay, sacrifice the cat, because it can't be lost, right? You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Pick me. Okay. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. Okay, so you can transfer the abilities. Right, so that transferred the ability, so now it can be sacrificed and it won't disappear. Okay. Got it. Well, let's see, we got another battle here. Behold my totem and inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. He's like, enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Back on the board, yes sir. You cannot draw a card on your first turn, okay. And he's got a flying coyote and a bat. So I might just do this. Since he can be sacrificed and he won't disappear. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Nice. You're 4 damage away from winning. Cool, we got the wolf cub. Can't do anything though, so... Oh, we got an overflow. Nice. Impressive, me yet survived this ordeal. Knock on wood. Oh god. Proud wolf, a vicious contender. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. Okay. and the ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. So sharp quills. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Or we go with the raven. That requires 2 sacrifice. A card bearing this sigil will strike an opponent directly with this creature. Yeah, we'll go with the raven. And then we'll go to the campfire here, see what this says. You came across a small group of survivors. Okay, so that's what those other, like, little statue guys were doing. Okay. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by a fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Okay. Says, so he's not convinced. But maybe the raven? Fire warmed the poor raven, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the raven away from the fire and left. Yeah, so the stoat was like, not too sure about that. He's like, alright, well, we got another battle. A grizzly. Oh, God. Oh, is that what this thing? Wait, hold on. No, the grizzly. So the grizzly is kind of normal. But what is this? Mighty Leap. Card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Okay, I see. So the Grand Fur will block the a flying creature. Okay, fair enough. Take that. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I'll tear you to shreds. He's like, bitch. Alright. We'll play down another squirrel. This spot, you sure? Yeah. You'll be fine. Yeah, this actually might work out, because if we just keep the squirrels going there, and I can keep getting direct hits on the board. There we go. Do I want items, or do I want to enhance another card? I kind of need more items. I'm out of the squirrel potions, and those were pretty clutch. The watchful bullfrogs, it leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Okay, so that one's the same thing, it blocks the flying. Yeah, I'll go with the bullfrog. That's fine. A powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air if only for a return. Or a squirrel potion. Yeah, I'd rather take that. And the black goat. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. Bleeding. Or a squirrel potion. Well, I'd rather take the black goat, yeah. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yee-howl! 'Twas the prospector. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty cool, man. You got yourself like a little setup here, a little boss battle too. I like it, I like it. Wait here and see what we got. Pack mule, coyote. He turned into the wolf. So we'll take the squirrel, sacrifice that for the black goat, and sacrifice that for the raven. See what happens. Nice. Hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold. I've struck gold. Okay. I'll use that so you can pass the next turn. I can put the squirrel down. I'm obligated to pass. Oh, really? Fuck me. Alright, let's see what happens here then. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's pass over. The squirrel down. Let's see what happens. Nice. Dag nabbit my mule. I neglect to mention overkill damage. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Guess so, huh? Oop. More gold for me? Uh-oh. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Okay, the red snapper costs 2 blood from the river snapper. And I know that this time we use power and health. Use that one. Mighty leap from the bullfrog. Never did ask you your name. Ooh, okay. We gotta come up with a name. Gematria. There's not one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your characters perishes for any reason. It's kind of rattler. Okay. I got the squirrel there. Drop down, put the stoat there. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Okay. Cool. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you need to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Oh, okay. There's a flower. Do I put it there? Oh. Do I want to put it there? I don't know. Seems kind of sketchy. Well, I guess that's where it goes. It goes on that barrel. Okay. Alright. Which figurine do I grab? This one? Okay. Let us continue. The meager coyote, but what do you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. Or the unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. We'll go with the rattler, sure. You know, you're free to get up again, to keep your blood flowing. Oh, really? I'm the tyrant you may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Well, about that, I've already been fucking around with the plant there. Interesting. Now this is like filling up with smoke. Does it mean anything? I don't know. So that's your rule book. Oh, okay, and it's got all the different stuff. Wow. Okay, apparently there's a lot of it. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Sure, I'll take the bone tokens. Alright. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book. Yeah, 273. These are like blotted out. Ants. Oh my god, look how many different things there are. Okay, 273. Alright, I'll remember that. Okay. He's like, oh, come on. Sorry, man. That's why I'll make sure I win. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Oh, look, there's the Gematria nest. Moose buck. The regal moose, the creatures of the wild make way for it. Hefty. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Okay. I'm gonna go with the moose buck, man. Sure. I should probably get more items. Almost out. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Or the fan. Okay, let's go the scissors, yeah. Then a squirrel. Okay. I mean, yeah, I gotta kind of do this regardless. You know what I mean? Try to just pass that one as quickly as possible. It's a trap. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. Okay. See the quality. So I have one tooth. You don't need more teeth for that one. I see. So I got quality of 1, 2, or 3. No attack. You're leaving already. Please consider me pelts. I can't, buddy. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but it mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So, what do I do? I've got another battle coming up. gonna make one of the cards stronger. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. Okay. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. No way. The health of the wolf was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. One of these days something bad's probably going to happen from using the campfire too much. Okay, so we got squirrel, rabbit pelt, wolf, and rattler. And he's got 2 sparrows that will... So they're going to do 2 damage on me because they attack directly. Boy. What's this skunk here do? The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Okay. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way. No, I ain't taking your olive branch, bro. So I'm going to draw. Hopefully I get something that I can... Perfect. I see, so it's pushing 1 more over each time. Ever look in the rule book? There's definitely passcode. Oh, definitely a passcode scrawled in there. They were looking up the bullfrog's sigil. Okay. Total misplay. You don't know that. We're fine. Look at that. Got some teeth out of that one. Perfect. That's why I didn't want to take him surrendering. It's like, nah. Wolf Cub, Black Goat, the Apothesized Goat, the truest offering, sacrificing it grants 3 blood, which we knew that. And then we got a bat. Okay, I'll take the goat. That's probably a good one to have, truthfully. And we've got a boss battle coming up. can cut up one of his cards. So do I want to take the inventory? Or do I take whatever? Well, damn. This is a hard one. So I can transfer an ability to one, which I don't really want to do that. Do I really want to do that? I don't know. I'll just power up one card. Let's see what happens. The warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight. Though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. A creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. Yeah. I will do... We'll do the bullfrog. Make him a little bit stronger. The survivors were right about the flames. That enhanced the creature's power. Spotting this via the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your bullfrog. So the stoat does not like going to the campfire. My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With only one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a card. The smoke. The insistent clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. Is it the prospector again? It was a prospector. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's key, right? We want to take out that mule. Okay. Easily. We'll do that. So many bones, right? Right. And then you got a mole. Burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil move to that space to receive the strike instead. Oh, okay. Not now. Draw a card first. Okay. Can't cut that card. Damn. Alright. Moose buck. I'm alright with that. Watch this. We can just keep the squirrels kind of padding it right there. Got that. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Dying nabbit. Took one. Alright, so let's see, alpha. Creatures adjacent to the card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Okay. The elk is this Sprinter at the end of the nose turn. The card bearing the sigil will move in the direction. Scribe on the sigil, and then we got the mole. I will keep that squirrel there, yeah. Perfect. So, sorry, I was trying. My moose cannot be halted. Ooh, I lost again. More gold for me. I can't beat this guy. I need to get past this guy, man. Stay there, no need to move. I'm afraid you're not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? But they do think I would leave film in there. Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. No. Ooh. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Okay. We'll do one cost from the bullfrog. We can take the wolf's power and health. And then the sigil of the black goat. Yeah. I'm gonna capture the visage. Man. I was getting my ass beat. It's not good. It's not good. Alright, we're back here. Another challenger, did I tell you the tale of the one who came before you? They fell to a mad prospector. Nothing comes between that man and his gold. Your starting deck. Okay. $273. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Oh, I'm gonna put it away, alright. Okay, there's a key. What's in here? Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a skink. I forgot that I'd put that in there very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Let's see. So there's like some kind of secret to this, huh? Alright, alright. Ooh, okay, so you can get free teeth from that every so often too, probably. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps not you enjoy it as much as I do. Okay, so I got a free smoke card. Plant goes right there. Okay. Alright, so there's some stuff you can do in between dying, in my case. I keep freaking dying. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. The wolf tribe, the bug tribe, or the raven tribe. Alright, I'll go with the raven. You randomly chosen bird card. Do you wish for something else? No, it's fine. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them briskly. Choose. Accepted the woodcarver's offering. It is useless without its second half. But you intuited that this would not be the last encounter with her. So he's got the other sigil. You again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. I'll try to keep you alive, man. No promises. Let's see, Bifurcate Strike. Card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. That's kind of cool. Okay. Very interesting. More bones. Okay. Back in the game. Yeah, you are. Yeah, so I like that the Grand Fur can block that. pretty much we can just keep kind of going this way and see what happens. Yeah, me here, I surrender. No. Okay, I'll draw another squirrel card. Put that one down, get this skink in there. So what does this guy do? Loose tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Okay. Sure. What do we have here? Oh, another, yeah, random. We'll go with that. The tenacious skink. It moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. So what is this? So that one, for whatever reason, won't ever move. I'm confused. Not too sure how this one goes. How you're supposed to do that. But can I put the plant down on the table? Is that like a thing? You plucked that from the oil painting. That's not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. What? The old wool cover again appeared before you. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do insect, wolfy, or let's do this one. Because we got the skink. The old one bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The many lives sigil will now be marked upon all your reptile creatures. Cool. Yeah, let's go into another battle. I need more practice, obviously. We'll be fine. Maybe. Well, he's got no more cards, or what? Okay, cool. Nice, got more teeth. Okay, so I don't know what this is. We'll see. I've never seen this thing before. must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. 3 blood, 1 blood, or bone amount. I'll do bone amount. Good God. The pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. Need 8 bones. It's a turkey vulture. Okay. A random card with a cost of bone. What were you expecting? Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get 8 bones though. Holy crap. Well, I do have once. Yeah. Okay, he wants to go. Alright. Nice. So now the skink. He's got the skink tail on the stoat. Alright. Cool. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Ooh. Good play. Thanks. See, he's nice. Oh my God. No. Fuck you. There we go. Nice. Now we got some teeth for the trapper. Have the most exquisite pelts. The first one's free. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Let's get a golden pelt. Nice. Much appreciated. Let's go here. Get us an item. Get the bones. And, get some boulder, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can beat this guy. Come on. No more messing around. Greater smoke. Chill mist closing around you. You are not alone. Figure emerged from the fog. The prospector! Stand in the way of me gold, be darned. Prospector boss, again. Well, don't judge me, man, okay? I obviously suck. Bad play. No, you're fine, buddy. Don't worry about it. You lost your tail, but you'll be okay. let's draw a card. Break the bonies. Do the old stinker-rooney. Shall we? Yeah, we shall. And then just let her go. We'll let her rip. Okay, cool. So we take that out. Perfect. Believe it or not, I actually prefer that. What the fuck? Nice. Whole earned point of damage. I don't think you would really... Didn't think you'd really do it. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll put the boulder down right there. Please give me something good. Oh my god. It's not even that good. I'm so screwed. Oh my god. Dude, I can't... Oh my god. I've got all these freaking bone cards, right? Or whatever. Or bone things. And I can't pull a card. There we go. Holy Christ. Yeah, I've got nothing. I can't do it. Oh, man. I'm gonna lose to him again. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do. I should have gotten a... whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm done for. Man, why can't I beat this guy? This is like the first boss, bro. Okay. Obviously, I'm just not, I'm not grasping the concept well, probably. Let's see. Please try to remain alive for just a short while longer. Alright, get your memento. Yeah, your death card. Let us begin. I guess it is technically no cost. And another, there's somebody's power, health, and numbers. They suck too. Whatever, I guess that's better than nothing. And the sigil, go from there for the sparrow. Prepare yourself, death awaits. That's good. Man, I gotta beat that prospector. I'm not gonna stop playing until I beat that dude. Another for the prospector's pickaxe. Or will you do better? I'm gonna try. Seems as though the stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. The mighty Alec, it moves after attacking. What? Yeah, I'll take the bullfrog. Oh, that's the yeah, thing for the carving. Okay, enhance its health. Sure. Plus 2 health for him. Firewarm the weary stoat and enhance its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your stoat in tow, you retreated into the woods. Is the stoat getting older as I die more and more? I don't know. Okay. So the wolf can kill the wolf cub. That's fine. Alright, I'd rather just go this way, to be honest with you. Just choose a card. Cockroach. The alpha. Ooh, nice. I want that one. the glitch out matrix one. We'll see what that does, huh? So we can sacrifice the bullfrog for the stoat. Yeah, we'll give the stoat his same blocking ability. Okay. Nice. Don't know what Warren does, but rabbit hole. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Okay. Never doubt the fecundity of rabbits. Fecundity. Nice. Might as well get that. Cool. Got rid of that real quick. And we got the trapper, and I got some teeth. I don't think I can get anything, though. Yeah, but, well, yeah, I can get a regular rabbit pelt. There we go. So I got 2 rabbit pelts. I guess I would rather go... I'd rather go here. I'd rather get another upgrade to a card. We have not food. So enhance the health again. I'm gonna do it to him again. He hates it, but he keeps getting stronger, so. This is one of the survivors began pulling a knife from the pocket. You withdrew. Okay, got a moose buck, a wolf, a bullfrog, and a squirrel. Okay. It's got 2 coyotes there. So I'm better off throwing that down. It's got a lot of coyotes. Oh boy. That was a quick one. How disappointing. You're telling me. A masquerade raven is no less conniving in its incubation. Cat or the bullfrog. Let's do a reroll. Bullfrog. I'm actually not sure what that is. Or Lois. Waterborne, a card bearing the sigil, submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposed creatures attack its owner directly. The mirror. Alright, I'll go with that one. No, seems cool. We gotta try something out, man. I gotta beat this prospector. Yeah. Let's enhance this one's health. Fireworm to wear a mirror. Enhance its health. You suspected the intentions of survivors were less pure. With your mirror tentacle in tow, you retreated into the woods. Maybe the mirror tentacle will help us this time. Past a massively empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentified giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog, but what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where's that hound of mine? Just pop that mule. Yeah, but the problem is the mule is kind of hard to kill. Yep. Oh, okay. So I can throw him down. Kill out that one. Throw down the squirrel. Oh, perfect. Okay. So I'll just keep throwing down that. Whatever. Perfect. Alright, yeah, that's all I can really do. Problem is I keep dying because I don't have... I don't know. Can I end it right here? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm screwed. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to beat this guy. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for now. Been playing for a while, and I just can't get past this guy, so I've got to rethink my strategy here, right? So I'm going to leave it there. But yeah, this game it's interesting. I like it. I'm not very good at it yet. I don't think. I'm not really that great at games like this, but I'll try my best, to learn it. And I'll probably play some more of this though. Seems interesting. Seems like it'll be something fun to to try and figure out. But yeah, so other than that, you guys be on the lookout for the next one. I'm back, gonna be making more videos because I'm feeling better now. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Peace out.